Welcome back to America's Retirement Headquarters, home of the Retirement Guys Formula and America's Medicare Associates with the Baker Boys. Nolan Baker, Jeremy Baker, no relation. But 419-794-3030 is the phone number. That's 419-794-3030. Online, arhq.com. Gentlemen, there was a new study by Allianz Life that found that many Americans have actually cut back or stopped saving for retirement because of inflation, recent market volatility, and other financial crises. And around half of them aren't actually sure when or how they can even get back on track. When people come in and they express these concerns to you, what are you saying to them?
Well, I mean, when you look at that study that Allianz put together and you have so many people that have cut back and stopped saving, not sure when and how to get back in, that's pretty darn scary, because if you think about it, if you stop saving now for retirement time and you're not sure when you're going to get back, think about how fast time goes by. I know, Jeremy, you recently had a birthday. Happy birthday.
Yep.
And it's another year around the it goes quick. So, taking those steps now can be painful. I remember, meeting a couple that had come into the office and had talked about how they had stopped putting money into their 401k because they retired from the losses that they saw on their statement. And actually, they were a pretty young couple, and I was surprised. And, what I had to explain to them is that, when the share price is coming down and they're saving and investing, they're buying actually more shares for their money. So although on their statement it didn't look and feel good, the reality is they didn't need that money for a long time. And by actually increasing, not stopping, but by actually increasing, they would have been able to buy more shares in the down market. But, that's where that market volatility, that's where things like the current inflation rate, that's why it's causing a lot of these people to stop saving for retirement and make different decisions. But, that's where that short-term decision could cause a long-term pain. So here's exactly what we're going to do to help you out. If you're a listener and you've thought about cutting back and you want to know if you're on track with planning for your retirement, we will run a retirement readiness report for you. Now, within that retirement readiness report, here's what we're going to do. First thing is, number one, is we're going to access your current financial situation and incorporate your goals. So we're going to take the numbers, we're going to put them in there. We're going to take your goals as far as what is your retirement age, if you are saving, what that retirement dollar looks like, and then we'll run the numbers and we'll show you what the probability of success is. If you stop saving, we're going to show you, if you wait 2 years or 5 years, or if you don't get back on track, what does that look like and how much will these short-term decisions impact your long-term success? It'll actually give you the probability of success that's out there. Now, number two is we're going to talk to you about making sure that you don't miss out on free money. The bad thing is about the couple that I talked about, how they had the pain of their 401k, so they decided to stop putting money into the 401k. As you know, Jeremy, most 401ks offer a company match.
Correct.
It's as long as they put money into it. Mm-hmm. But by stopping putting money into it, they missed out on the free company match. They missed out on the opportunity that's out there. And, for some people that may be listening and you're thinking maybe my retirement's not on track and you're already retired, I don't have a 401k, there's other ways that you can get what I call almost free money that's out there. There's other ways and other investment strategies. For example, something that I've seen recently that I haven't seen for years and years and years in the industry is bonuses on annuities. Mm-hmm. And so if you make a deposit in certain insurance companies, they will put an upfront bonus into your account. Now, it's not free money because you have the terms of the annuity contract, and annuities have pros and cons. They're not right for everybody, but for somebody, who wants to have some money set aside in non-market risk investments, yet be able to participate when the market goes up and have a bonus right away, it helps make up for maybe some of the pain that they experienced in the market last year. Number three is not making every dollar work as hard as possible. So again, at some point when you retire, you're not going to get up and go to work every day. So your money has to go to work for you. When we do this retirement readiness review for you, what we're going to do is we're going to look for making every dollar work as hard as possible for you. Let me give you just one example. How much is your bank paying you on your checking and savings account right now?
Probably very little.
Probably pretty little, right? But if you have a good savings balance and you've built up more money than what you need, at your local bank. There's a lot of financial institutions that are out there that are paying 3, 4, almost 5% on money market mutual fund type of accounts that are out there, or high interest savings accounts. That's just one example of making every dollar work as hard as possible. All the way from where we've talked about like government I bonds and the rates on current government I bonds. Number 4, I think, Guy, getting a second opinion, talking with us is going to have a way to help you stay committed and disciplined to that investment approach. Be able to have a coach and a mentor help you along the way. And that really is number 5, getting professional advice. So if you're worrying about how to get back on track with planning for retirement, we can help answer those questions, because we don't want to have you make that short-term decision and have you sitting around wondering when and how to get back on track and when to get back involved in investing and saving for your future. The time isn't tomorrow. The time is today. And again, if you're a listener of our show and you want that retirement readiness report to access your current financial situation, look for opportunities, make every dollar work as hard as possible, have a coach to help you stay disciplined and committed, and get some professional advice, what I encourage you to do is give our office a call. We're happy to help.
The team at America's Retirement Headquarters is happy to lend their services to you. You know, as a way of saying thank you for joining us here on the show, tuning in to America's Retirement Headquarters. All you have to do to get started, get that retirement readiness report, reach out, give a call, 419-794-3030, or you can go to the website as well, arhq.com.